Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, it's so good to see all of you today.
Hi.
Margie, you are on your holidays?
I am indeed. I'm in Portugal.
In Portugal. Wow,
Yeah.
good. So you are basically started traveling again. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Recovered nicely, huh? Beautiful. I'm happy with that. So I am actually in a very beautiful small village. I don't remember the name of this, but it's Lithuania. And nice, calm place. So gonna be here for a couple of days. It's good. It's good to be in the calm places like this. Very peaceful, very green, beautiful lake, mountains, everything. Greenery. Okay.
So close to Estonia.
Yeah, very, very close to us. At least you can come.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If I knew, I should have organized something for you.
uh,
Just few hundreds of kilometers.
few hundreds of kilometers. Yeah, of course, I am here. Don't worry. And we can talk on this. In fact, Jubilee was already remembering you.
Mhm.
Good. Okay, let me just see who all are here today. All right. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. It's been a while, so I'm
It's
glad
been a
to
while
be here.
because of timing, but today you got the opportunity to come back to the Sangha call, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Very good. All right. So, guys, we have a new uh, person in today's call, Jaime. She is, hello, Jaime. Just please introduce yourself with the Sangha. To this.
Hi everyone, it's good to see you all. I am Jamie. I'm from Manila, the Philippines. So it's actually 11 in the evening right now here. So it's good to meet you all. Hi, and I hope to get to learn from you all as we go along. This is actually my first meeting. First time to join this meeting. I just recently enrolled maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you. Welcome, Jamie. She's super sweet, right? And a very, very dedicated spiritual seeker. So, I really have high hopes from you. Good. All right. So, uh, it's been very hectic days for me. For last 1 month, I have just completed this training, 100-hour training in Switzerland, and now I'm planning to give another 100-hour training in Warsaw in Poland, because there are people, the group which is getting ready. So I think from 23rd we will do that of this month, and from 23rd of July. Just uploaded the post about it. And this means that I am surely going to be in this area in Europe till July end. And let's see after that what happens. So this is one. Second thing is there are many people who are now very much regular in meditation, and our everyday meditation classes are going good with the Soulversity Club. I wanted to announce certain things about creating the regular meditation classes, because many people around the world, they are not able to attend that because of the time difference. And then many people are asking me that they also need this opportunity where, you can just log in and have a simple meditation session, and meditation Sangha, where you can just meditate and with the Sangha every day. Yes, hello Gerard. Good that you are here. So, yeah, so I was just talking about that we are now going to, I want to announce starting off some particular timings which can suit all the different time zones so that you can have a daily meditation Sangha, a group meditation with each other. And we should keep it very simple and not complicated at all. Okay. So I'm going to just announce it within a week or something. Maybe we need to choose 2 or 3 timings every day. And but the thing is that I would like to keep it open so that people can just come and join, and it would be a Soulversity meditation Sangha, free meditation Sangha. Why? Because in that classes you would be allowed to invite your friends and your family, everybody, even if they are not the student or part of the Soulversity alumni, right? Because this would be a kind of public thing so that you can spread the light of meditation in other people's life also, and people can just come together and they can meditate, covering all different kind of time zones in the globe together with you or with anybody, and feel the power of group meditation. And then whenever they have any question, they need any support or any encouragement, you would be able to guide them. You would be able to support them, right? So I just want to give all of the people in the world who are interested in meditation this platform where you can just have this everyday meditation. So how does that sound? Yeah, good, wonderful.
Sounds a huge step forward, Steph. Great idea.
Well,
Mhm.
Lovely idea.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you. So basically, this was my idea since the beginning of the year that I have to do it, but I'm actually getting delayed in launching the um, app because the app is already approved and they are in Google Play Store, but I don't know what is the problem with this Apple App Store. These guys are not approving the app. It's been like I've already hired a consultant from US who's been working with them and closely has submitted it 6 times again something, and they are just reviewing whatever it is. I'm just waiting for that to just get approved and launched so that I can start my full functionality. But nevertheless, I actually wanted to start this once that app is launched, but now I am not going to wait for it because it is taking long. So this is independent anyway. We will create another group where all those people who just want to join the normal simple meditation classes can join, because you can then invite your friends and families also to be part of that group, right? What I need is, and I will be providing the Zoom detail to that, so no problem. But I would now need to create the first level of coordinators group. So whosoever want to become the coordinator, there would be group. It will not be a burden on one person. There would be many people. And I want you guys to just take first step towards that. So whosoever wants to become the coordinator to coordinate these classes, and not admin or not something, just beautiful background facilitator or coordinator to support people, right? It would be a very good practice for you also. And from this group of coordinators, my tomorrow's community managers will come forward. So whosoever is there and whosoever is not there, you should just tell me, everybody whosoever wants to become the coordinator, and I will add you in the group, and we are going to have our first coordinator meeting this Tuesday, where we will just discuss about certain things, what is my idea and how to do it. And then I think as soon as from next week, we can start all the regular meditation classes, right? Good, wonderful. So this is one. Now, I would like to invite some questions, and then Margie has already sent me one question, but I'm happy that you are here, so you can ask it directly. But before your question, I will like to open the house, and anybody whoever wants to ask any question can ask. Nobody? Good. Gerard, how is it going with you? Are you able to start some classes?
No, yes. Sorry, I cannot not find how to unlock my microphone. Yeah, definitely. I have been practice like the guided meditations. I have been practicing how to appear in front of the camera, and like because that's something that like always hold us back. Like that we are like oh like how. But well, yeah, like I'm doing it. I'm having like like most likely practice on compassion, on self-awareness, on chakras in each chakra, and yeah, most likely that. So definitely, yeah, I would like to be a part of like the mm, a facilitator, like to do this. So definitely, and very glad, like I feel kind of sorry that I cannot join you guys because my time frame is different. I'm in New York. So over here, like doesn't really match, and I'm not a morning person. So to wake up at like 6, 7 o'clock, like it's no, like on my schedule. So but definitely, like you can count with me, and yeah, definitely, I'm so grateful to be part of this community with all of you guys.
Yeah, that is why you chose my training, because you are not a morning person, huh? And I don't give any compulsion that you have to meditate in the morning. You can meditate anytime.
I know. So now here is 11 o'clock, so it's a perfect time for me. So yeah.
Yeah, I miss you, Gerard. I really always remember your funny thing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I just always going back, checking out my training, like how we're doing, the circle of love, like all this, like and also, like trying to open my own thing over here, like by the way, it calls heartmindawareness.com. That's my thing. And well,
Heartmindawareness.com.
uh-huh
I love
heart mind
there,
awareness. Yeah,
where you put heart first, then mind, and awareness for both is very important. So, so mindfulness and heartfulness. Very important.
exactly.
I like that.
So because that's like I in my own experience, like when you really can have like like make flow the same energy that you have in your heart, your mind, your life change, and your consciousness like upgrading somehow. That is amazing. So I continue my daily practices, and yeah, like it's very interesting how with time and practice you change, like, and it is not that you change. I don't, it's a is what it changes is your consciousness, like that you see the things different. And when you work with love and compassion and all these two chakras, you just do it that way. So really is a great difference. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just, if you go there, like and look at that, you only can see my logo that also I designed it myself. So it has like this hexagon with the chakra colors, and the guy sitting in, like in lotus position, meditating with the heart and the mind chakra, like very noticeable in a logo. So that's the only thing that I have there for now. But the idea is just start creating content, also a lot of free content. And like because like the idea is, as you say, spread the word, like make people just realize that life can go in another direction, and we are an energy beings.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. You share the link in students' other group after the call, right? Of your website. Later.
Maybe I don't really remember, but yeah, yes, like my
No, you can share the link so that I can go to the website and see your logo.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, and yeah, but like I was waiting since they want to, because here in America we are Mac people. so like we have the iPhone, we have the MacBook, we have the iPad, things like that. So I was waiting to can download the app in my devices to start interacting. Like I really want to become a member, like offer my free classes as well. And yeah, like make it grow our community. So yeah.
Yes. Anyway, that will happen. Don't worry. Apple app is not the final thing. We have other medias also, but yeah, of course. And yeah, also you need to come to India again to do the spiritual coach training, the 300-hour one now. You are doing good.
That's in my plans, but like this 2023, like actually I'm going to Europe on September. So I'm going to be like in, like in England and France, and then, like my other half life is in Barcelona. So I'm going back there. But next year in 2024, I really want to go back to India. Hopefully I can make it to, like keep growing, like, and also, the thing is that Rishikesh has that energy, that thing that really, like Javila, like how is it that you feel it, like all that thing that, like the Ganga vibe is still on me, like it's like, I don't know. And energetically, like I remember when I used to meditate in at the ashram, that like something else. So it is like the energy of that place is a lot. So yeah, I'm willing to go back.
I'm talking to Gerard now after long. That's why I'm talking to him so much, so that he can just reveal what he's up to, because he's such a powerhouse of house of energy. And when he was in Rishikesh, every single person in Rishikesh, in the entire city, loved him. He actually was speaking with everybody, and every single day he was actually spending his time with somebody new, just to learn about it, just to share his insight with that person, just to learn from it. It's like very good, very comprehensive. And he was so totally available and present in the training, and so deeply he absorbed everything, which was amazing. So I really loved that energy. Good. I'm happy that you're keeping the same energy alive here also. Very nice. You are that, Gerard. You cannot change your energy. You are made of that energy, right? You are born to just live that happiness and spread that happiness everywhere.
Yeah, and I try to raise it, like believe more in myself, like like project myself, like what like to there, like my energy really stay for longer, because like sometimes in a stage of meditation you can really raise it and you can really feel it, you really grow it in that, but then maintain it during the day, most likely with your wishes and desires, like it's a little like not complicated, but it's distracted, because where we have to confront it in our daily life it makes that our energy disperse, right? But when we, like set up a goal or set up like the way that you want to maintain your energy to make something different out of yourself, you need to kind of stay focused to don't spread your energy in another ways. So yeah, but yeah, definitely, like I really like to, like maintain my energy and like and spread it. So
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Anybody wants to say something? So what has happened, Gerard has given a very good point that we always meditate and gain energy. That is beautiful. But also, as we learn in the first lesson with my training, is it's important to not to leak that energy away. It's important to absorb that and retain that. But during your day, during your wishes and desires, you keep leaking the energy. Right. And the same thing which we were talking today, Shivile was talking with me about that she has realized something which I have already been telling her for last, I think, since September 10 months. But she said that she finally realized it today. So I'm happy with that. So Shivile, you just share what you realized.
Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, I actually realized a couple of things. I don't know which thing do you mean, but maybe about desires. Okay.
Cause of the
Yeah, this I just realized a couple days before that all desires just are our root of suffering. So simple, but like so deep and so true. Yeah, this was my one of a very big realization.
So, well, amazing. Finally, you have realized that, but it is actually, this is the base of the entire training, like desire leads you to suffering. It is the first page, it's the first chapter, first page of my book, Beyond Karma also, or The Light, whatever, right? You guys got that book. In the first chapter, I have described this. Whatever your desires are, they will lead you to, even if they are fulfilled, they will lead you to the next desire. If that is fulfilled, that will lead you to the next desire, and that will drag you to the rat race. Even they are not fulfilled, then they will give you suffering. So when they are fulfilled, they will give you suffering. When they are not fulfilled, they will give you suffering. Where is the end? The end is to realize the futility, the uselessness of desires. It's not that you don't need to work or you don't need to do something. Aspire to do something. Don't be slave of your aspirations. Don't create those aspirations as desires. Aspire to spread the light. Aspire to be purposeful, to do something purposeful in the world, with your own life, with others' life, to create the world more beautiful place, or just to do something which gives you fulfillment. So for example, if you desire that I want to get, because this is one of a real incident, actually. It happened once with me, that one of this lady came to me around 10-12 years ago, that she said that, well, she was a very famous doctor and she had lots of money also. And then she said, well, we I am very sad nowadays. I said, what has happened? She said that I bought this new BMW car, and I was very happy because in the entire area, I was the only one who was having this car. And so 1 month I was very happy, but now I'm very sad because my neighbor has bought another BMW, but which is a higher model than mine. So I am now sad. What to do? I said, don't worry, you can buy another higher version. She said, yeah, I can do that. But then I realized that then he will buy another one. What is the permanent solution? And then I asked her, okay, what do you think? What is the permanent solution? She said, I don't know the permanent solution because I would like that I should only have the car in this area and nobody else. I said, is that possible? She said, no, it's not possible. And that is the cause of my sadness. So I said, when something is not possible for you, then you are creating the cause of your sadness. That means you are inviting the permanent sadness in your life, right? Do you like to live in a permanently sad situation in life? So she was like, no, I want to remain happy. I said, then after after buying your dream car, you are becoming sad and you're inviting permanent sadness in your life. The problem is not in the car, and the problem is not that you worked hard to buy that car. The problem is the identification. You are identifying that object of desire as the object of your fulfillment. Now understand this thing very clearly. It's very fine thing to understand. What happens that sometimes we just start to identify our object of desire with our object or act of our fulfillment or satisfaction. These are two different things. Sometimes you want to work, for example, I work with people to help them grow in life. I work with people to raise their consciousness, to facilitate with them, to remain their friend for life, to give them that support that, okay, whenever they need to talk to somebody, they can talk to me. And this gives me great and deepest fulfillment. This gives me fulfillment of my purpose of life. And this gives me unshakable happiness. So this is my object of fulfillment. So, and then I can have something, okay, I would like to maybe have this mobile or this car or this thing or this thing. That would be, if I am a fool, I will make it object of my desire. If I am wise, I will make it object of my need. That, yeah, I need a car, so I get a car. I need a good car, I get a good car. That is object of my need, which is, again, need has some purpose to fulfill some purpose. But it's not that this is not still my object of fulfillment, because my object of fulfillment is something which is much deeper to me, which is giving me the purpose of my life, which is giving me the fulfillment of my life. That is my object of fulfillment. Then my object of need is all these things which I need in life: a laptop, a mobile, a car, a place to stay, maybe some money to travel around, or whatever I need to do. And then on the third level comes my object of desire. And most of the people don't understand the difference between object of desire, object of need, object of fulfillment. They consider everything as object of desire. And the moment you take anything as object of desire, you keep running after that. Object of desire make you run in the rat race. That means they make you a rat. Even if you win the rat race, there will be another rat race which would be ready for you. Again, even if you win that, there would be another rat race. So the thing is, one thing is for sure, that object of desire will make you a rat and make you remain a rat the whole of the life, till the time you choose to come out of that rat race consciously. So what is the solution? The solution is to know that there are only two kinds of things you need in life. One is object of fulfillment, which is very important for you to recognize so that you can increase that objects in your life. It is very important for you to realize that these objects of fulfillment I will work for, and I will increase that energy in my life so that gives me great fulfillment. Another is object of need, that you know that these are the practical needs which I need for my life, but they are not creating my life in a way that they will not give me the final fulfillment. So the moment you know this, that these are just object of needs to facilitate things or movements or activities in my life, but they are never going to give me my final fulfillment, then you don't give them more importance than required. Then you just keep them on their level. So for example, if you need a very good car, and if you are able to buy a good car, maybe not the best car in the world or in the area, but a good enough car which works for you, it's good for you because you are completing your object of need, and it is not giving you any hurt because you are not making it. You were not making it the object of fulfillment. You were only making it object of need. So you were not making it object of desire. So it will not hamper your fulfillment level. It will not give you any hurt. It will not give you any stress. It will not give you any trap. And that is what my meditators will do. So from now onwards, you don't need to have any object of desire in your life. If you will have it, you will find yourself in sorrow. It will lead you to sadness, sorrow, hurt, and suffering. So what you are going to have is, you're going to have object of satisfactions or fulfillment, which is purposeful for your life, and object of needs, which you just need for your practical day-to-day things. And you will not give more importance to those object of needs because they will be fulfilled. You will get them either this way or that way, not today, tomorrow, does not matter. Big deal. It is like I need to go from one place to another city, one city to another city. I will check the flight ticket. If I don't get it, I'll take the train ticket. If I don't get it, I'll take the bus ticket. Maybe flight will make me reach, say, in 2 hours, train will make me reach in, say, 5 hours, bus will make me reach in 8 hours. It's just that difference. Ultimately, the moment I will reach to my destination, I will forget how I have come. Most important is that I have come. I have arrived. You understand? And when you live like this, some magic happens, that your energy becomes so beautiful, so synchronized with the life, that then as I always tell you during the training also, that learn to live with the magic of universe. You are not alone. Universe lives with you. Universe lives through you. But universe does not live through your unsatisfaction, through your suffering. Universe lives through you, through your level of fulfillment, satisfaction, gratitude, dedication, never say die approach, and this sense of wonder. Wow, I am bigger than what it appears. The entire universe lives through me. And when you allow the universe to live through you, you live a life of magic. You feel that then universe facilitates everything for you. That when you need to go by a flight, you will get a flight. When you need to go by bus, you will get a bus. When you will need to go by train, you will get a train. And when you just need to hitchhiking, you will get that also. And it works wonderfully. But when it works, when you raise your level that high, that it really does not matter by which mode you are traveling. What matters to you is that I need to reach there and I need to do my thing. So when you become indifferent to the mode, when you become indifferent to the how, when you value what, for example, I need love in life. Okay. Then the mind will say, I need love like this, from this person, in this manner, in this way, with respect, with pampering, with blah, 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 blah. So what is there? You need love in life. What is you need love in life? How is your mind gives 10 lists. So even if you keep getting love, but if your list the mind list is not completed, you will not get satisfaction of that love. Because mind is trapped in how. Mind has made that love, which is object of satisfaction, into how I need love, and that makes it object of desire. Do you understand how it works? And how mind is so cunning, that how it is so powerful to ruin the most beautiful things in our life. That love, which is object of satisfaction, which can give us great satisfaction, if you just try to fix it, that I need love like this, from this person in this manner, in this date, like this, or from this person on my birthday, he has to do like this. If he's not doing like this, there is no love. You are denying the blessing of love. You are making the beautiful power of love into and lowering it down just as a object of desire. So when God or divine or universe has blessed you with love, rather than valuing it as your source of fulfillment, you are just making it object of desire and ruining it, and your drama starts. Right? This happens. Right? And this happens in every small or big thing in life. Be it love, be it external things, be it car, be it how I want to travel, how I want to live, whom I want to speak, what I want to wear, what is my shopping list, what is my life activity list. Man, I see few people, and amazing. I mean, thankfully nobody's there in my Sangha of those kind of people. And I really feel, I really wish and pray for them that someday they become aware of the futility of this race for desires as soon as possible in their life, so that they can do something more purposeful in life. But I see people, their activity for the whole day is only about running after desires. It can be only running after money, or it can be only running after looking more beautiful, or running after maybe buying something, shopping, or whatever it is. Or maybe gaining the limelight, or maybe just trying to gain the importance, or maybe just, getting up, getting ready and go and take only photographs and parties, or whatever. There are many people in the world whom the entire day activity is full only related with object of desires. And slowly they will start to drain their energy. There are few people who are smart. What they are doing is they are keeping the balance, that they run the entire day for running after their desires and object of desires. And then in the evening, they sometimes meditate or do some good job also for somebody. So balance. But imagine that if they stop the leakage part and just keep doing the gaining part, how beautiful their life will be. We see this, but I would like now today to tell you to pay attention and identify in your life that what are your activities and what are your thought process or ideas or ideologies which are related with object of desires. It can be inner and outer both. And then identify that list of desire, put them into two lists. One, objects of need, that this is what I needed, and in this much, after that I will stop bothering about it. Like we did this exercise about aspects of life where we know if something is in already positive, we don't need to really bother about it too much, right? We can still keep working on increasing it, making it more good, but not like worrying and bothering and getting into sorrow for that. It's basically the reason for our gratitude and not reason for our suffering, right? So put all the things from your object list of desires to list of needs, one, and then list of fulfillment. And something which cannot come in any of these two lists, drop it. You really don't need it. It's just an excess baggage. It's just a projection of matrix which is trapping you and you will just remain a puppet of that if you don't wake up today. Right? It's a very powerful practice, very powerful message, and you need to do it. And you will see how simply you will be able to manage the energy of your life and manage to keep the path of yourself on the track, on the right path. Right? Everybody understood this? How to do it? So 3 things, identify them. And Mukta will later on after the training will make these notes, simple notes, and send it to the group. Object of desires, objects of need, objects of fulfillment. These 3 levels are there, right? If most of the activities you do in your life during the day, which comes out of the list from object of satisfaction or fulfillment, then your life is the most beautiful life anyway. Because as we grow, if we are wise, we somehow learn to arrange things which automatically fulfill our needs in life. You don't really need to, bang your head for that every day, as you grow. And if you grow wisely, your struggle of everyday needs fulfillment ends. Then what happens? That most of the people who are unconscious, they start to put their energy towards their desire list. Here you need to make a choice and start to put all your energy to your conscious fulfillment list, which gives you that fulfillment, which gives you that growth, which gives you that connection, which is unshakable. And you feel proud of your life then, right? Good, understood? Wonderful. Mukta, share the notes after this. All right,
Yeah.
anybody wants to ask anything in this or share or something about this subject?
I think at some levels.
Arji, you have to unmute yourself.
I did. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think at some levels I get it completely, because what's happening even in my meditation is, and even in lots of things in my life, it doesn't matter if they don't get any better or if they don't change, or like where I've got just enthralls me now. It fascinates me because it's a surprise every day. So I like that idea. I like, that I'm not trying hard anymore. There's beauty in everything. So I'm just enjoying whatever comes my way these days. And around the meditation as well, there's so many surprises in the meditation when I think, oh my God, okay, yeah, if I stay this far, that's great. If I got this far, I've achieved this much. And then more surprises come. So yes, I hear exactly what you say.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful because this also gives understanding about another point that it is very important for the meditator to reach a point where you just find this ease in life, this restfulness, right? That you don't care how much you gain more, but you are restful about it. This, when you stop caring that how much you gain more, is actually the restfulness. Then you are restful about it. Then the struggle is no more there. Right? And when will you get this restfulness if not now? And no matter in what age you are, but there is always certain areas of your life where you can find that restfulness. If you are young, you can find restfulness from the habit of confusing yourself too much. If you are older, you can find restfulness from the habit of controlling other and allowing other to just be, just a simple example.
That's the example I was actually thinking when you were saying that I didn't know the word was restful, but I was saying to myself, gosh, it feels like I don't care about people anymore. But in actual fact, I'm happy to let them be as they are. But I didn't have the
Beautiful.
word restfulness. Yeah.
Beautiful. Because what happens that at the age we get filled with so much of judgments and preconceived notions in our life that the control automatically comes. Of course, in your family you want control, but sometimes you don't control by choice, but your judgments are also a kind of control. Okay, but when you get this restfulness, you automatically become free of judgments, which is so beautiful. And when you become free of judgments, then you become truly compassionate. That no matter what, I will love, no matter what, I will accept, no matter what, I will remain connected. Right? And this is beautiful. That is the unshakable compassion we need. And these are those refined things in life a meditator needs to get and need to achieve. You were also, your question was this levels of meditation and levels of meditation. Both, essentially, these are the levels, where you realize that all the desires are futile, they lead to suffering. This is, you have suddenly taken a jump. If you actually realize it, so it's the difference between not knowing, no, because you know something, like in level 2, I teach this, that once you know, then you understand what you know, then you accept what you understand, then you realize what you accepted, and then you live what you realized. So there are 5 levels of from the information or from knowledge till becoming part of your life, and people drop in between. Right. So to know the concepts of life, I have not taught anything new to you. Everybody know everything. The world is full of knowledge. You guys have read so many books and everything. We know this, we know this, we know this. And nowadays you open Instagram or Facebook, you have so many spiritual quotes. Everybody is giving the so-called knowledge or gyan. But then why the world is still not changing? There is a gap between knowing and living, because it needs 5 steps: knowing, accepting, knowing, understanding, accepting, realizing, living. Once you live, complete these 5 steps, then only some knowledge becomes useful for you. It becomes your realization, and then it becomes your life. So yeah, everybody knows that desires leads to suffering. Buddha has been telling it, like said it 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, and all the books are full of this. But when will you realize it? And when will you realize, learn to deal with your desires on the root level so that they don't convert into suffering? That is the growth. These realizations, and whenever, whatever spiritual facts you have been knowing and also learning from me or from anywhere, the moment you realize and start to live them actually in your life, those are your growth levels. Because then you say suddenly you are gaining the increase in your baseline. Like in level 3, we learned in the spiritual growth this, that okay, the growth is always like this, but the real growth is not how peak you go, but how lower you can fall. If this baseline is increasing, this means you are growing. That is the level of your growth. Everybody touch the peak, but then when you fall from the peak, how low can you go? If this is increasing, you are growing, right? And this increase with these realizations and living those realizations, so that you become truly empowered and truly master of yourself. Yes? Good.
Hello, Dev.
Sam, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much. I came a bit late.
I'm so happy to see you, man. Good.
Yeah, has been a long time. I just had one question.
Yes.
Because I was thinking, like, I was writing about the needs, the fulfillment, and the things we have to drop. and I realized that helping others may be something that I have in the need, in the fulfillment, and in the thing I have to drop. So, like, what do I do in that case?
No, helping other is in the list of your needs or your fulfillment. What is it? Your
Both, I
voice was
think.
breaking.
I think it's.
Yeah,
I
that is
think.
the if something is in your list of fulfillment, that thing you have to keep for your entire life.
Okay.
Simple as that. Because that is the list your life energy should go towards.
Okay, but sometimes helping others, I want to put it in the drop list.
Yeah, that's
Because,
okay.
but like,
That
okay.
that is okay. If it is from your fulfillment list, then it can come in any list also, does not matter. The problem is that something which is only in your desire list and which is not in other two lists, you just need to drop those things.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
I haven't made the list yet, but thank you. Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, good. Sam, so you need to introduce yourself with the Sangha because you have come on the call for the first time. Let everybody know you.
Yes, so hello everyone. My name is Samuel. I'm living in Switzerland right now, and we hosted with Dev in my yoga and well-being center for the first time the 100 hours event that I followed, and I had the 100-hour certification. So I'm very happy to be in this community now and have the opportunity to meditate, share, and do Zoom calls like this.
Thank you.
So
Sam.
hello everyone, and yeah, thank you for doing this and making this happen. This is very helpful.
Thank you, Sam. So much love to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Someone is so I was in Paris and he came to Paris, and then we came together from Paris to Lausanne in Switzerland, and for 7 hours we had such a great chat about everything possible under the sun, which was very beautiful, and such a bright, shiny boy, and such a pure-hearted guy, such a pure soul. And he's an old soul. He's not new in this journey. He's from before. Carrying such a beautiful compassion and this energy in his heart. And now he with his sister Edith, she will also come on the call someday. They are running this Soulversity campus in Switzerland now, and they are with open heart welcoming everybody at our community, and we look forward to have many events there, which would be very beautiful.
Yes.
And yeah, so good, Sam. Thank you.
Thank you, Dev. Nice seeing you again.
Yes. All right. Okay, so who wants to say something next? Jamie, how are you feeling?
Hi, I'm feeling good. So actually I have a question, and it's just that you called my name when I was about to raise my hand for a question. Anyway, during our call, during the initiation call that we had, you mentioned about energy leaks, and then I just wanted to ask about this because you said throughout the duration of the training, we're not allowed to feel sad, angry, irritated, something like that, because it will leak our energy, right? So, but as a seeker of the path, I've learned before to acknowledge my emotions or how I feel. So, with that statement, I just want to know where is the boundary between letting go and like honoring my emotions. Where
Right.
do you get the do you get what I
I
mean?
completely get the question, and it is coming from the mind which just still wants to save itself in the leaker zone. What happens that these two things are not separate. When I say you are not allowed to have to live in the low energy zone or sadness or anger or irritation, it is not opposite to that you don't need to acknowledge your emotions. It is actually to quickly acknowledge your emotions, to quickly go behind them, to quickly find the reason, to quickly fix them, and to quickly realize that your happiness is much more important than that reason. So drop it. It's more easy, right?
Yeah, it makes more sense now because I thought during the call that you won't acknowledge any of your emotions,
Oh.
anything that's in that lower vibration, you let go. I thought it's about processing it still. It's like you acknowledge it when it happens and you process it and then quickly move forward. Is that how it is?
Now, you know what? You are forgetting the last line I told you. I told you that you are not allowed. So that means even if you find yourself doing that, you come back to your real self, happy self as soon as possible, and let go and forgive people and let them have fun, but
Yeah.
be in yours. Now, this line is very important. This means I have told you to process those emotions, but know that this journey is more important. So what you value more right now? You value your spiritual growth, or you value some hurt from somebody in their stupidity, or some irritation or some anger, which is anyway a daily thing. It just comes, it can go. It has no value when it comes to your spiritual journey. So the moment you learn to value your spiritual growth too much, you yourself will not like to be in low energy zone, in the sadness or hurt or irritation or anger, because you are working so hard on yourself. You are working to grow yourself. You are receiving beautiful energy during this training and the meditation. You don't want to leak it for some stupid irritation for 5 minutes, right?
Yes. Okay.
But if you don't acknowledge it, it is not possible to come back into the your happy zone. You cannot suppress your emotions and come back to your happy zone. So anyway, it's not possible. So it's not opposite. You have to do the entire process quickly. That's what I said. Come back to happy self as soon as possible. Means if you are having a habit that if somebody just says something to you and it hurts you, and you take around 2 hours or 4 hours or the whole evening to become normal, then you just have a time of 5 minutes. Do that in 5 minutes. Learn to do it. That will make you
Okay.
your master, because you will
Okay, that's
realize
perfect.
giving my 4 hours in that stupid hurt is not good, while my spiritual journey, my growth, my meditative energy which I've received, valuing that, holding that is more important. So this way, I am just actually giving you a compulsion or just a idea, a trick to give less energy to your negative side and give more energy and more value to your positive side. It's just a trick. And you will learn this more. I mean, during the entire training, in each session, it will make more sense to you as you progress. Right?
Okay, thank you. That's perfectly said. Thank you. It's much, much clearer now. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you. Good. All right. That's beautiful, huh? Okay. Anybody has any more question or something to share? Soul, how are you doing? Yeah.
I want to say something.
Yeah, Gerard. I will come back to you. I just asked Soul to say, so she is speaking and then you will speak. Okay. Yeah.
I had some difficult weeks, I must say. I've been sick and my son had an accident, so I'm not really in a. It's difficult for me to keep, as you said, in the good mood or in the happiness, and it's getting a little bit harder than it was before. But I'm trying, anyways. What I was thinking today, for instance, is that for me, doing a meditation in which I am imagining, or I am like kind of hypnosis, like imagining that I'm in somewhere where I feel peaceful, and that's for me easier right now than just breathing. And at the same time, I feel like I'm doing something more like a meditation, a real one, when I'm just breathing. And I'm a little bit confused because I'm a little tough on myself, and I want to feel that I'm able to be just breathing when I don't feel well because the situation is quite hard. I come to my place where I do my meditation. I try to be just breathing, and it's almost impossible. So I don't know what to do in these cases, and in a situation where every minute is a lot harder than the other one, and I want to be out of this and be in my meditation, but the meditation is really hard at this point, at this moment.
All right. So, Sol, sometimes in some situation of life, your meditation, your real meditation is your courage, your trust, your gratitude, and your flow, and your practical ability to handle the situations with never say die approach. That is your meditation, and that will be your power of meditation also. So it's like when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, right? So the more the going will get tough, you will be more tough to get going, and
Yeah.
nothing can stop you. You have to keep your flow on. The thing is, sometimes, for example, we live on the bank of River Ganga and it's so huge. But then suddenly one turn comes and some rocks come and they block the way. But the flow of the Ganga never stops. It gets shallow, it gets a tiny space, but it keeps flowing. And when it keeps flowing, with the power of the flow, slowly the rock gets cut and it gets its own space back. So don't feel that you are pressured from all the sides. Yes, you are pressured, but keep your flow on. Keep doing what you can with the best of your ability, with all the trust on the existence. This is the exam time, and you have to come out with flying colors, right? And this is what you are made of, and this is why you are made of. Because we are meditators not only for the comfort zone. It's not comfort zone transformation or comfort zone meditation. Right? It's the whole life. And you have to, as a meditator, you have to live many lifetimes in one lifetime. Now that's the problem.
That's the feeling.
It's
Yeah.
the power. Right? You're feeling that you're living so much. Yeah, but you have to understand when so much comes at once, it solves at once. It's always like this. Probably you need to cut the karma of your 10,000 lifetimes in this so that you can just be free and enlightened. What's the problem? Let it be. This happens. As a meditator, you reach to farthest of the dimensions of the universe, and wherever something is left for you, you complete that. It happens. And that's why the living a conscious life is so valuable, because it makes you live, say, 100 lifetime in one lifetime only. And you will become that sensitive that you can actually experience and absorb that amount of energy also inside you, both in good way and bad way. And that's where consciousness comes in between, that what you choose. Choose your flow. Keep flowing. Keep your trust. It will all be done. And don't worry that if everything is coming together, it will be finished together also. No problems. Right?
Thank you. Yes.
As I just told, that your growth is how low can you get. If you keep your falling space higher,
Okay.
keep that only. This is right now your path. Second thing, whatever meditation works, mostly nature, sky, take sky energy. That will help you. Look at the night sky, look at the day sky, and take sun energy and take moon energy. So sun energy also early morning. If you, I don't,
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Take sun energy, feel that sun energy is going.
Yeah.
in your body and making you strong and giving you some manifesting energy. So you can complete some task, you can achieve some task, and sun is taking care of you. Right? And have you done our sun above earth below meditation in level 2?
No, actually what I'm doing is every morning, first in the morning with the sun, it's easier actually. I feel like connected there and it's so easy. It flows, as you say. But I'm doing one breathing from the third eye and doing like here and here, like different kind of breathing movement.
Okay,
Or,
let it go to your entire body. Let it go to your entire chakras, all the chakras. Okay. And it's a very beautiful meditation, sun above, earth below meditation, which I teach in level 2. So Jivile will send you that meditation after the call.
Perfect.
Okay? Try that. And being of light, keep the light filling morning, evening, in the night. Being of light is your protector and your powerhouse. Keep doing that. And your attitude should be, if the going get tough, the tough will get going. Right? Bring it on. You never say die. Will be settled. Keep your flow on, right? And we are all together. Don't worry. You are not alone in this. Right?
Thank you. Thank you, Dev.
Love you. Yes, Gerard. What do you want to say?
Well, I just want to, like maybe add something about what you say, because, like it brings me memory, like, let's say when Sol said that she had living a lot of pressure. One time you said like that we are like a piece of cardboard, like that, not like a charcoal, sorry, like a charcoal that we need pressure to become a diamond. So, like if we don't feel sometimes that we are, overwhelming, like we need that to, like become something else. So that's one thing that I want to say. And another is like that about the emotions that Yami was saying, that was overcoming. Like as I was thinking what she was asking, like because we are energy beings and we are just energy. So the emotions are actually like energy in motion. So that is the emotion. So it's not that we don't react to our emotions. We are completely allowed to have it. But what we're not allowed is to sustain that bad reaction for a long term of time. Like it's about how do you react to your emotions. You can see it from above and say, oh, I'm spending too much time reacting to this emotion because it's no working in my favor. So then is when you react and you say like, no. So you just flip it and you just keep going in a positive way, because you say like, no, like, so react. Yeah. But for how long? That's what you need to think when you're reacting. Like that's most likely the idea that I just want to add. I don't know, like, sorry. But yeah, yes, most likely, because, guys, what I, like realize as when you were saying that, like the different, like ways that how we understand consciousness. And when you start to realize this and then to practicing, when you just be this light being worker, like, because what we do at the very end is we work with divine energy that is in us and is all around us. So in our journey, what we're doing is work with this divine energy that surround us and is inside us, it's everywhere. So, but our consciousness is what really, like makes the difference, because you ask to the divine energy what you need or what you don't need, and the same, the divine energy is telling you, like, so it's this interaction. So that's why when we meditate, as much we go deeper inside us, when you, this is my experience, when as much I learn to let on a side my physical body and become just more energy and become more consciousness, I can make a greater changes in my life. Let's say when I stop, like in my meditation, like sometimes when I sit and go deep in with my mind, that I see like the blackness, like this actually nothing. When you can reach there more and get there more aware of that way you can be of your own body, then is when you can like do this kind of transformation. So like let's say I'm practicing in at this moment in time, like the morning meditation, but to work with a purpose. When you start your day and you want to live your day with a purpose, that changed the whole thing. So you can just go within and set up your goals for the day and for you, for what you want, and then you maintain that energy through the day. Of course, you need to deal with things, but like it's not easy, but it works. So that's something that I share.
Yeah, and everybody, whosoever is here, I have already given this already a program of 30 days of what is the name? Mukta is already gone. So on my app or also on the website, this 30-day program is already there, which I asked everybody to join, so that you receive one message or one orientation for every day, which you can actually set your mind at for that day. And this will bring actually a habit inside you to set a positive intention for the day every day. And then even if it is finished, then you will get this habit that, okay, I have to live in this positive intent for the day. And that actually really help you preserve your energy and connect yourself in that positive intention only. It really works magically. All right. So everybody just enroll for that program. It's you can go on soulversity.com and you can enroll for that. It's called 30 days of, what is that? Inner abundance or something. I'll just, or ask me, or we'll send the link after this call in the I will send the link of the program on the group, and you should do that. Yes, and ultimately everything is, you need to remember that you are pure consciousness, and you need to use this consciousness every day. If you give your consciousness holiday, then for you there is no holiday. Only your consciousness has gone on holiday, and in that time, even for a second, in that time, the ego is coming on the driver's seat, and then you are dragged by your ego here and there and here and there, and then there is no restfulness. It's all restlessness. So don't give holiday to your consciousness. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, now we will do a small meditation for 10 minutes. So we will do again the light meditation. We will just feel the connect. We'll feel that we are connected with the universal light and the light of the Sangha. We'll do this together to create this beautiful circle of light here. And fill it up in our body through our crown. Feel that the light is coming and filling up in your body, and sit with that. Close your eyes, sit straight. Feel very calm and relaxed within yourself. Feel that your breath is going to each part of your body and making your body relaxed and making you one within. Pay attention to your crown chakra and feel that you are connected with this beautiful source of light. And a stream of divine light is coming from up above and entering into your head through your crown. And this beautiful divine light is filling up in your body, filling up in your head, face, and going down. Allow it to fill up in your entire body. Stuff it properly. Now feel that you're absorbing this light within and it is completely filled in your body and you're just absorbing this light. Take 3 deep breaths. Slowly move your fingers and toes. Put your hands together and rub them gently. Place them in your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Rub the hands back on your face and on your body. With the remembrance that light is there inside your body. Back with a smile. Namaste. So I see you next week. Have a nice, conscious week ahead. Live like a light being, right? See you. Okay, group hug.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. You take care.
Beautiful.
Bye. It was nice meeting you all.
Thank you, guys. See you
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.